Hi Cancer, welcome to your Heart's Truth reading for December 15th through January 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Graceful Tarot. Cat hair. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Cancerian, what do we got? And there you are, the Queen of Cups. Okay, focusing on yourself. All right, getting back to basics, emotionally reconnecting. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Okay, 9 of Swords. Interesting. Page of Wands. Hello. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Why is that weird? There it is. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Star card. That could be Aquarius. Boobies. So we have Cancer and Aquarius. Boobies. All right. Put those over there. So, why is this? Is your person not happy with? Are you in separation? Are they wanting you to be? Look at this self-satisfied smile here. Look at these smiles and look at the stress and look at the. It's like happy, somber, stressed. Interesting. Okay. They want you to be a little more upset or stressed, or they want you to be more happy. Which is it? What's this 9 of Cups about? Are you in separation? This feels like you're in separation. This is 9 of Cups. Cancer. Focusing on yourself. Whoa. This is 9 of Cups. There you are, as you should be. Okay. Oh my gosh, 8 of Cups. So you're like, yeah, I'm walking away. I'm doing good. I'm okay. What's this 9 of Swords about? It's rather bold of you. I like it. 5 of Wands. This is Page of Wands. The star. Wow. The star card. Boobies. 2 boobies. Aquarius twice. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. You got a ways to go, don't you? What's this 7 of Pentacles about? For Cancer. I love that smile. I don't know if you can see it, but I like it. I was immediately drawn to that one. When I saw the card, it was like, you're like, yes, like fist pump. What's this 7 of Pentacles about? It's like this is fading, and it's, okay. This is 5 of Cups. 2 of Wands. What's this 5 of Cups? Cancerian. 7 of Swords. Says, okay, so it's kind of what I thought. This feels like that you're glad that you were able to offload something and you're really wanting to continue to make progress with something. And it's been a learning curve adjusting to this and actually being okay with being okay. But your focus has shifted to your own well-being and prosperity and taking it day by day. Just baby steps, taking it day by day. And it feels like your person is wanting you to kind of make steps towards atoning and making things up to them. Not that it would yield anything, but I think they're trying to heal. I think they're trying to get through this. And I think they are going round and round about what has happened. I think they don't want you to get too far out ahead of them. I think they want to be made whole. I think they want you to come back and be made whole, because the way they see it, you didn't do right by them. that you either got away with something or you took something from them, you did something against them, you somehow betrayed their trust or their relationship, and they just ended up having to just walk away from it all. In the meantime, you're like, yeah, I did walk away, and I'm actually quite happy about it. Like, I'm glad for it, and I needed to do this so that I could heal. For goodness sakes. What's it start? The skewed perspective here is a little concerning. Your focus is, it's almost like you kind of are really invested in taking care of yourself and self-care right now. What's this star card about? Five of Cups. Day by day. All right. So we got the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. You two are both feeling it. Honestly, you're both going through it, but kind of similar to Pisces, nobody's reaching out. Your person is staunchly waiting for you to make things right with them. And the thoughts crossed your mind, let's be honest, but you're more concerned about, hey, you know what, I've kind of really started to move in this direction, and I want to see where that goes. I kind of like the way my life has turned out since I've been, going this way, and I want to keep going and see what it goes. It's hard sometimes, but you're going to do it because you're no slouch. I was going to say another word, but not on camera. You're no sissy. All right, what else for Cancer? Justice. So this could be Libra. All right. Did I do that? Okay, all right. So we got the Star card twice. We got the Seven of Pentacles. This is, you two are both still thinking about it. You're making gains in each of your own life, like your personal lives, but I think you are really content, whereas it feels like your person's still really struggling, and they feel owed. They feel like they don't want you to be able to move forward because they can't yet. They are still really struggling with feeling like you were unfair and quite possibly deceptive, but that you betrayed the connection. It's like you got away with something. And in their mind, an apology from you would go a long way. Although I don't agree with that, because I don't think this feels like it's really positive for you. Not in the mean person way, like, oh, you did something to them, not like that, like you got away with something. It doesn't feel like that. That's what's concerning, is that this is a very skewed perspective on their part, that they don't see it. It's kind of, they're so busy wallowing that they don't see that things are as they should be, because why would you be so content and be committed to forward movement without them? You're both independent now. You both could do anything you want. So if you wanted to, by now, either one of you would have reached out. There's something to be said for taking some time and healing, but you got a lot more in front of both of you to do that. Neither one of you are quite settled yet. However, you're pretty happy with your progress. Your person is stuck. And for you to be this pleased with where you're headed, it's not because you got one over on somebody. It's because something was oppressive, as you know what, and it was icky. And you were happy. It's a loss, and you have good days and you have bad days, but I mean, it can take up a lot of mental energy for you, but it's better than where you've been. And this smile says everything, that you're like, you know what, I'm doing the thing. Whatever it is, I'm actually doing the thing. I'm going for it. Baby steps, but I'm going for it. I'm getting there. Good days and bad days, exploring opportunities, options, choices, all of that. Seeing what's out there. And you're staying in the background. You're kind of keeping unto yourself, because you don't know what you want to do yet, and you're really liking feeling like you have choice in that. And you like being off somebody's radar, and you like being anonymous, and you like not having to make a choice or a commitment or decide on something and see something through and be in charge of that. If you do that, you want it to be what you want to do, and you don't know what you want to do yet. And it's okay. But this person seems to be fixated on what you haven't done yet, and you're looking forward to what you want to do. What else for cancerian? Can't remember if I said, but I'm going to try and do this under 15 minutes, so Cancer. Wish I knew how to fast forward a few spots. Faith. Yay. That's a Hierophant. That could be Taurus. I like it because this is you getting back to basics. This is you trusting. This is you kind of coming back alive. And part of that is because you're not going back to a situation out of obligation. You're not going back just to have a connection. You're not saying sorry for something you don't feel sorry for. You're not making something right just because someone's mad at you. You're staying in your integrity and where you're at because that's what's right for you. That's you getting back to yourself. That's you building trust. This is a learning curve, day by day, baby steps. You're getting there. End of story. Your person's going to be struggling for a while. Not that you wish that on them, but you're where you're supposed to be. Things have happened as they should. Maybe in time you'll feel like apologizing. Everybody's situation is different. Maybe they'll be coming to you to apologize eventually. But that time is not right now, is not eventually. Eventually is later, much later. You are still kind of working on coming back, and you're kind of not, as the days go on, you're getting more and more less interested in any kind of recompense from this. You're kind of enchanted with your new trajectory here. So stay there. This is huge. There's a lot of major changes going on behind the scenes. I don't know if there's something astrological playing out, but you got some shifts going on here behind the scenes that you're probably not feeling aware of. But if you've been spending a lot of time alone, you're healing. It's not because there's something wrong, but there's a lot changing, and you're kind of still, it's bigger than this. So just know that. But this is not the only thing you're kind of getting that's passing out or that you're getting some distance from. There's other things that are falling by the wayside. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Baby steps. Okay. All right. What else for Cancerian? Oh, there is always enough. Maybe that's why this showed up too, is that and the wish cards showed up. Good days and bad days, but there's always that's kind. Because sometimes, especially like if you're learning and you're under yourself and this is a first and you're like, yeah, I'm kicking butt and taking names and I'm doing the things, but then other days you're like, does anybody care about me? You know what I mean? And oh my gosh, what about this? And then you realize, holy cow, I'm all on my own. And can I do it? And am I going to be okay if this happens? And this speaks to feeling like, is your newfound success or prosperity going to run out? Is there going to be enough for me? Like, is there somebody for me, or am I going to have enough to take care of myself without somebody? Like, that's why it feels like there's a lot more going on, because it isn't just this one situation. This is kind of a major overhaul of the way you're thinking about things. So this is kind of timely in that you need to know that everything's going to be okay, and that you're right where you're supposed to be, and you need to keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's you focusing on yourself, which you should be, but it's also your emotional well-being and doing things that are showing you that you can do it, and that there will always be enough, and that it's about trusting yourself and having faith. Oh, I got chills. Okay. Gonna get me all teary-eyed. Stop it. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't want you to be afraid. That, like, I don't want it to be, I get the good days and bad days, but I don't want you to to give in and go back because you're afraid that you're going to run out of steam, or you're not going to be working towards anything. You're going to get to where you think you wanted to go and it's going to be barren, or I just don't want you to be afraid. And again, there's more going on behind the scenes than you know, and this is about you getting back to basics with yourself, but there's things going on behind the scenes. This isn't the only thing being shifted in your life. That's for Cancerian. Oh, okay, so we've got that divine intervention, being divinely led and guided, and a lot more going on behind the scenes than you know about. It feels like you're in isolation, or you've kind of withdrawn from stuff, but that's not out of sadness. It's because from stuff, from pretty much everything. But it's not isolation so much as it is independence. So don't and remember that you feel more comfortable there right now than you do being around everybody and doing all the things. You're doing your thing, but not all the things. And that's okay, because this is kind of there's some shifting going on. I don't know what it is, but you're shifting. Things are as they should be, though. So please don't doubt that. There will always be enough. Everything is happening as it should. What else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? Oh, okay. Yay. Oh. I saw this and I was like, yay. Okay, we're not going off in the wild blue yonder and running at breakneck speed and doing something. No. But no new beginning with this person right now. No relationship, romance right now. It would be foolish. Quite simply, it would be a risk too big for you to take. The answer is not going backwards. It's continuing forward, and you might not see the answer now. You might not know what the heck's going on, but you're just gonna have to have faith and trust. And you need to stay under yourself. And things might feel out of sorts right now. That's okay. It'll settle down. You have good days and bad days. But this is about you knowing that you can take care of yourself. Also, that's part of it. But this right now, this is not the time for you to reconnect. There's nothing for you to reconnect with right now. I mean, again, in time, you could decide you might want to say, sorry, now is not that time. It's about you. We got 2 of Wands here. We got the Lover's card. This could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. But this is about being at the crossroads and making some decisions about your best interest and your well-being. This is not about taking any risks in the love department right now. This is not about rekindling anything. This is you focusing on yourself and being glad for it. Let's be honest. You're kind of enjoying the independence, not isolation so much. Sometimes it might feel like that, but you're kind of getting rebuilt is the best way to put it, because this right here. Okay. I'm going to stop talking. I can keep going, right? Thank you for stopping by, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. Please don't be afraid. Just ride it out. It's going to be about another 6 months of you just kind of being under yourself and having things shift and change and not knowing why, and having good days and bad days, but you're going to keep doing the thing. And you're happy with that part of your life, just so you know. But it's just not time for, at least with this person, it's not time for that yet. That the rest of it gets left up to you. Your life, your call, right? Okay, shutting up. Thank you for stopping by. I hope this was helpful. I hope you are able to trust and have faith and maintain, because I know it can get scary. But just keep doing what you're doing. If this person wants an apology or to talk, they're going to have to step up. This is not about you reaching out to them. Okay, all right. Thank you for stopping by. Love to you, and happy holidays if you celebrate. Take care.